Where do I see myself in 5 years after receiving my degree in broadcast media production? I see myself as a radio announcer, as a disc jockey, writing content for radio stations, interviewing artists on the air, writing and reading public service address announcements, working on the radio station's websites, serving the public interest in a social way, and of course playing music over the air, which I love to do. Do I have visions of grandeur that this will happen, or will this be a reality for me that this will happen? Am I living in the twilight zone? Do I have the vocational radio experience training that I need for my job? Will I have to get more vocational training? Is some vocational training good enough? Is vocational training good in one state and not in the other state? And the same can be said for radio. Do I have to do volunteer work at a college radio station to get more radio experience? Is the training good in one state and not good in the other? Do I think my associate degree will be good enough for my job? Will it stand water? Will it stand the test of time? Or is it just another piece of paper sitting on the wall, fading away in the distance? Will it be useless for me? Will the associate's degree that I get in radio be good in one state and be useless in another state, and vice versa? Will I have to go for a master's or bachelor's degree for my educational training? Do I have the desire to keep going? Is there enough gas in the tank to keep motivating and going along? I thought when I went back to college in 2002, I thought the exams and the midterms and the research papers and the assignments was all the hard part of college, but the harder part, is the job part. Will the job title be any different in one state as in another? Will I have to train on the job again? Will I have to train for the job on the radio again? Will the same job be the same state, or will it be a different job title in another state? Also, what will the salary be? The salary can be high in one state, and like South Dakota, and be considered to be lower in another state. That's also on the social economic stage of life. In conclusion of my paper, I like to say